Hello, welcome to your daily Oracle card show. This is for May 28th, 2014. So I've already done a reading. Well, I I drew the cards and it was like all the same cards, and it was funny, the tree magic cards. I think we've only used these for 3 days, and I got the 3 cards from those 3 days. I mean, it was just really bizarre. So I don't know. I just decided to redo it because, we've already done that reading. So anyway, but the energies from the past few days are still with us. So I want to let everyone know the lime tree, and with happiness and resilience, and then the walnut tree, and also we had the tree of heaven, which was aspiration. So those are all still with us, and then the other cards that I got were pretty much the same in the past couple days. So I just want to get some fresh energy in here, and hopefully we can. I'm going to draw this middle card first from Gillian Kemp's Tree Magic. Thank God. A new card. The Laurel Tree, Victory. And this says, there is no crowning glory of achievement without first being victorious over inner conflict. Okay. So, I think of my Sunzi card with victory, because he's the warrior where you win first in your mind. But inner conflict, I don't know, I guess I'm not that familiar with inner conflict, but I'm not really conflicted in myself. But, I think to have victory, we have to be over our fears. I guess if you're conflicted about something, you need to get real clear on what you want and where you're going, and why you deserve, or why it's important for you to attain what you attain. So I guess maybe like that inner conflict, but really we need to get over our fears and our sadness. Those are the things that I find usually gets in the way of our victory, is if we're feeling down, and or if we're hesitant. So I'm going to draw some cards around this. But so to find ways within ourselves to really be confident, and we have to be really sure of ourselves and have our confidence, and also choose to be happy. I know that it's hard sometimes to be happy when you're not happy, but you can fake it, and then you start to make it, and whatever the sadness is that might be holding you back, you can always release that temporarily, and kind of wait for the answers, or wait for the healing to come in for that. Okay, so the first card, we have Little Pumpkin, which is abundance, and this is about a baby, or a project, or something you baby, and then the whole world in its relation to that. Then we have Aisha, which is the don't worry card, and everything that has to happen is going to happen, and everything that's going to happen has to happen. So we all need to learn what we need to learn, and we all need to do what we feel we need to do, and we all have our limitations, and we all have our tool set and we all can only do so much by ourselves, and it's up to people around us in the universe also to just synchronicity of things. I'm trying to get a bunch of things launched here and get some financial stability, and they're threatening to take the internet off in Thailand with this new we have a military coup right now, and they took off television and all this stuff, and I'm thinking about this. What am I going to do if they take internet? So if you guys don't see me again, it's because there's no internet, and I'm thinking move to Malaysia, but there's the complications of visas, and then I have my chickens, so I'm not sure how possible anything is, and I don't know, but the thing is this is totally outside of my control, and whatever's going to happen is going to happen, and you just have to have faith in these, in the universe around you and the things that happen, and even though something seems unfair or a tragedy, or something seems, like, why me, or just my luck, there's something about that needed to happen, so that you learn something, or you're able to use something later for your own assets, really. I mean, your life becomes your asset as you age. All your experiences become your assets. So, but we always want an easy ride, definitely. So we have chocolata, which is medication of some sort. So in any food that you eat is also medicine. In Chinese medicine, I mean, the food is medicine, So you want to be really conscious about what you're taking in and using. When we're trying to make our way and in the world, and get things done and have the life we want to live. Sometimes we need something to stimulate us. Sometimes we need something to sedate us a little bit, but we don't want to overdo it in either direction. So this is really honoring your medicines, and, nothing is bad as long as you're respectful of it and you use it in moderation. And, sometimes you need to use something a little more than normal, and that's okay as long as it's a temporary phase. You want to always be conscious of why you're taking something. So and it's just like with any prescribed medicine. Okay, you can take it for a week, but then after that week you gotta hope that fixed the underlying problem, or helped you to fix the underlying problem. And sometimes people do things to numb themselves a little bit, and that's okay. Sometimes you're more efficient if you're a little number and you're not in so much pain. It's like, I think we all have a right to get anesthesia, when you have a surgery. You don't want to just, have someone cut you open and work on you and then sew you back up without any painkiller, So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with using medicines to a degree, but you really want to be conscious of working on the underlying thing, because all of a sudden it becomes an addiction, or it becomes a crutch, or it's like, and you can also develop allergies and side effects to things if you're overdoing them, and then if you do develop allergies or side effects, then you really want to make sure that you go off whatever you're on. That's your body telling you that it's rejecting your, the medicine. So anyway, this is just about, it's okay to take things in moderation, but really want to be conscious of that the underlying issues or the reason why you're taking something, and make that your goal, because you need to get over that for the victory. The victory is impossible if you're on medicine. You can do the medicine temporarily, like I said, but it's really not supposed to be a lifelong thing. Nothing really is supposed to be a lifelong thing if it's if you're doing something hardcore. So, and then the last card we have is Zodi, which is the eight of diamonds, 8 of earth, and this is really about finding your path in life, and it also has to do with knowing yourself and your own limitations and your own gifts and skills, the things that you're good at, and then it's also about your relationships with people and it's really your life. This is talking about your life, and it is also talking about the fated destiny. put all those things together, but the things that need to happen, and the way your life is going to go for your soul's growth and your personal needs and contributions to the world, what you're here for, your purpose. So I guess looking at all of these together, I'd say that this is really pushing you to get the ball rolling in your life, and get your victory, get your game on, get on top of it all, and don't worry about how things are going to happen, and what outcomes are going to be there, or what you have to do. You just give it your all, and do your best, and that's all you're meant to be. That's all you're expected to do. So, but with the little pumpkin, this is really saying that there is a promise that the world will be responsive to that project, or the baby, or whatever, and yeah, just to remember yourself. This is who you are and what you're here to do, and really seek your within your heart your passions and your drives and your aspirations, and what makes you happy, and you got that resilience. These are all the cards that we keep pulling. So, and then with all of that, we can gain victory. So, okay. Well, I hope that this gave you what you needed. Looks like we're just kind of putting life together here, and getting our dreams manifested. So the victor card's nice in the middle there too. We can crown ourselves with the laurel tree at the very end. So okay, I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.